Marley, we haven't even left the car park yet, and look at you. Good afternoon. We are at Halls Hill car park in Buriton. And this is where the South Downs Way, that leads to Queen Elizabeth Country Park, literally a mile, mile and a half. But we're heading east today. So, welcome along on this one. And after Marley's got himself filthy, look at him. Marley, look at you. Right, welcome along on this one, and let's see how it goes. Okay, welcome back. We've just, like I said, we just left Hall Hill car park in Buriton. It's literally down there where that lad's going on the bike. And I'm just enjoying a beautiful bit of shade before we set off. It's about 27 degrees already today, but we've set off late. The time is 1:10. But I've got a new gadget to play with today. I bought one of these new silver wind meters, so I'll check that out later. Not that there's any wind, thank heavens. Yeah, absolutely beautiful day. So we're out for a camp tonight, but we thought we'd better get a good one in because we're going to Snowdonia next week with Scott, Pete and his mate. Loads of mountain bikers doing the South Downs Way this weekend. Yeah, so we're going to do Crib Gock, and I'm not that fit, so I thought we'd better come out. So we're out for a camp just with the tarps. Yeah, should be good. You find this more and more down here now. In the corners of the fields, the farmers let wild, some sort of butterfly or insect friendly plants, and look at that, the whole segment of fields full of buddleia. You can imagine at the height of the time the butterflies in there, must be amazing. Oh, Marley's found a filthy puddle, look at him. So look at you, Marley. Oh God, he's sleeping. Well, at least we haven't got a tent tonight. Here he goes. Yeah.
Who like keep you cool?
Nice one, Marley. Hi guys, we've just had a nice rest here, just about 2 miles in because it's so hot and we needed something to eat. But we're going to carry on now to South Harting, which is only about 2 miles, and then about 1 kilometre off the South Downs to the left, inland, and get some water and maybe have a pint. But once we've got our water, we'll come back to the South Downs, and then we'll do what we're going to do, about another 3 mile.
Yeah, about
2-3 mile, and then we're going to set up camp, so nothing too strenuous, but in this heat, whew, it is draining. Okay, onwards. You can see how dry, look at the dust. It has been a scorcher again this week. I know the weather's been very different up north, unfortunately. But whew, it's about 27.5 degrees today at the moment, but it's that humid temperature. And my goodness, is it warm. Marley's kicking up dust trails as he runs. But, can't moan, it's beautiful. Oh guys, right, we're only 3 miles in, but we've just reached this sign here with this small gate. And as we're cutting down to South Harting to fill up on water again, and have a pint, we're going to turn left down here. So we turn left down here, and then the next available left you take. So it takes you off the South Downs Way, so we don't have to walk along the road to South Harting. But when we leave South Harting, we'll come along the road and head on the South Downs Way in the same direction we're heading now. So this one looks a little bit overgrown, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Marley loves this sort of trail. Pleasure. Okay, we've made it into South Harting, and there, straight ahead, is our goal, the White Hart. So we can have a nice cool pint there, I think. What a lovely little town. Nice little pub. I'm gonna have to put that umbrella up. Oh, look at that. It's got to be an alpaca, the little one, isn't it? Or is it a llama? That's a llama, isn't it?
I think
Fat
the
neck.
little one's an alpaca.
What do you reckon, folks? Llama or alpaca? Aren't they pretty? Right, we've been in the pub, had a drink, and we're slogging back up to meet the South Downs Way. This is a steep little bit. Very tiring. Whew, okay, we just climbed up from here. Very hot, sweating away. Turning left up here, hopefully to join the South Downs Way. Whew, hard going in this heat, crikey. That's bloody lovely. Hello, mate. You alright? Hello, guys. Right, we've just climbed up, and this is Harting Hill. So, this is a nice open area. There's a car park area for. There you go. You can see it. There you get a lot of picnics. It's a nice place for a rest in the woods, though. Well, a good few years ago now, well, probably 5-7 years ago, we came for a wild camp on the bikes, a bike camp, my brother, Lucy and I. And just down the road I started feeling ill on the bike. It was a boiling hot summer's day and I started shaking and sweating. And then I started shivering. And I ended up lying on the grass over there. My brother rode back about 15 miles. And went and got the car and we had to call it a day. And that would have been Lucy's first ever wild camp. Shame. But feeling better today. Nice view, look at that. Whew. We took a little detour to find this trough because this is Marley's favourite way of cooling off. Look at him, he loves it. Brilliant. Good boy. How stinky is that water? If you've got a water purifier with you, a lot of these though have a stopcock on them. As this one, I don't think it has. Oh yes it has, there you go. So you can fill up from these.
Yeah, just from here.
There you go, see? So you can purify it and that's it.
Marley?
Good boy, come on in. Oh, that's a high side. Good boy. What's him called? Nice. Now you really stink.
Still running.
There you go, that's what Marley likes to bath in. Lovely. Right, only about a mile at the most to go now, even less. Hot and sweaty. Okay, we've just come down from Harting Hill, yeah. And now this is the climb up to Beacon Hill. Now we're going to go up the obvious white path, but when you're mountain biking you take a little detour right because you can ride all the way up, but you can't ride up the white bit, not unless you're Superman. Oh, another trough. Oh, electric fence. He's gone through an electric fence, idiot. Uh-oh, here we go, and he's wet. Yes, stay. Don't forget your pole's carbon. Stay there, stay. No, obviously ain't. Cool. You're a danger dog. It's bloody electric, but it's meant to be. Obviously it's not though. Although you know what he's like, he's numb from the neck down. We have reached the high point of our walk and probably the area we're going to camp in, if we can find a flat pitch. This is Beacon Hill. And here's the trig point and the viewpoint. Whew, that was hard work up there. Whew. Okay, we're going to have a look at this fenced off area because it's the only woodland and we don't want to walk miles, so we're going to see if there's anything in here, but it doesn't look good. Right, we've abandoned the woods. They're too bumpy and too uneven, too slanted. The only pitch was about 20-degree slope, so no chance. So we're going to have a look over the brow of the hill and maybe just flatten down some of this with one of the tarps to see if we can get out of view. But pretty tired now and could do with a rest and something to eat, so we don't want to walk around for ages looking for a pitch as usual, so we're going to get to over the brow and have a look there where it might be flat. Right, welcome to Camp Nessie. We're just setting up now, but this is the best we could do. Beautiful beautiful sunshine though, excuse me. Right, we're on Beacon Hill as you drop down, but we've had a look in the woods, we had a look over the brow, but you're too exposed where the trig point is. So we're in this sort of trough here, and it doesn't look it, but it's fairly flat on the bottom. You can either lie diagonally and lie flat, or, as Lucy loves to, she's going to treat it like a hammock and sleep in it like a bit of a banana. But yeah, this is about the best we could do, but actually it's a nice spot because the sun is going to rise directly over there, because as you can see it's setting, so it should go down about there. So we should get to see a nice sunrise. So, cheers darling.
Cheers.
Right, as the next job for me is to go into those woods and get a load of just the twigs, the dead fall for the bylight again, because we're grilling steaks again tonight. We've walked 6.5 miles, but I'll be honest with you, it's a really hard 6.5 miles. The South Downs it seems to be constantly up. Everyone thinks you go up and go flat for a while, but you don't. You go up, you go down quickly, then you're uphill again. You can see the next stage here. It's just up and up and up. So, yeah, beautiful evening. I'm looking forward to watching the sun go down. So yeah, cheers. Right, a couple of wines down. And Marley, stay with mum. Look at the state of that camp. What a view, look at that. Good old southern English countryside. Yeah, I know I've said it before. It doesn't quite match the North Wales, Scotland. But occasionally, on a nice summer's evening like this, it really is nice to be in the rolling green. And I tell you what, it was only 35 miles to get here. What a change that is, because we're driving up to Snowdonia next week. We're going to leave early Friday morning. We're going to set the tent up, and then Peter and his mate are coming, like I said, and Scott are joining us, but they won't be there till later on Friday. And then Saturday we're going to do Cribgoch again, so yeah, it will be good. Right, I'm going to go into the woods and get some fuel for my BioLite. I don't look like anyone's. Oh no, it's oh my goodness, look at that. Perfect. Should have bought a saw. Wow, endless fuel. Look at that. Okay, I've literally, that's 2 minutes. Look at it. This has all been cleared from the windfall. But there is just endless firewood supplies, but what you've got to remember is you can't have a fire up here really, so just for the BioLite. Okay, I'm going to get back over to Lucy. Okay, Marley's falling asleep. We've got the BioLite going for dinner, so we're going to have the steaks on soon, and I think I am missing a beautiful sunset, so I might have to time lapse that. But now we've got the BioLite going, let's get some steaks on. Camp cooking at its best again. That's what you call a couple of wood-burned steaks. Beautiful. Salad ready to go. New potatoes, Lucy's draining them out. Marley. Oh, hello mate. There you go. How about that for a camping meal? And all the sauces nicked from the services. Perfect. Someone's tired. Hello guys, we're taking a little break at the trig point. Look at the view from up here. It's only about 245 metres. We're camped. Just down there, about where my finger is there. But look, the air balloons are out tonight. One there, one on the horizon. There's another one over there going out of view. You can't see it with the GoPro. Brilliant. What a lovely evening. I was hoping we would have a little bit more clear, but it will make for a good sunset hopefully. Look at that in the distance. Good evening. It is beautiful. Just watched a beautiful sunset. Look at that. And then obviously opposite the sunset, I don't know if this will come out on the GoPro, but the moon is huge tonight. It's very close to a full moon. It must be 1 day off, 2 days off. We've got, you won't see it at all, but where this white path goes up the South Downs Way, just to the left of the trees there, there's a blue tent. There's someone else camping tonight. So yeah, steak was absolutely gorgeous. Wine was just as good. We've still got a bit left. So we're just going to listen to the radio for a while. Craig Charles will come on and chill out for a while. Beautiful. It's still about 17 degrees, 16 degrees, so should be a warm one. There's Lou. Hi guys, right, it's about 11:05. And Lucy's fast asleep over there. He's next to me here, if you can see him. So, I don't know if you can see this moon. I'll put the light on. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the view I've got as I go to sleep tonight. So, see you in the morning, guys. Good morning. So, Sunday morning, absolutely beautiful. What a fantastic night we had. Absolutely, the coldest it got was down to about 14 degrees. We were absolutely beautifully warm. Woken up by bird song. And as you can see in the background, a lovely clear morning. Hello, Marley. He's happy with Larry. We got up about 5:15 just to watch the sunrise. Had a couple of coffees. Might grab another hour and get up about 7. Beautiful. Okay, good morning once again, guys. We're just striking camp, as they say. Glorious morning, absolutely beautiful. A bit more windy, but quite welcome, that breeze. It's already 21. Just look at this beautiful wildflowers in this bee's paradise. You saw us cook the steak with this last night. It wasn't emptied. Literally, that is all you end up with. There's about 1.5 inches of ash, total ash in the bottom. Look, that is it. It's so efficient, this little thing. Okay, that is us all packed up. You can see the crushed bit of grass. Lucy slept that way, I slept that way. So, we're going to head off. We've got about 6.5 miles to go, but to be honest, I'm not really looking forward to it in this heat. It is scorching. There's no hiding from that ball of fire for a little while, but then we should get into the woodsy bit again. So yeah, perfect. I'm going down the hill from hell now. Good morning. I couldn't hardly speak when I came up here yesterday. Absolutely killed me. We're 3 miles in and it is boiling, so we are going to have something to eat because we're hungry and we need the energy. In the corner of this beautiful field, the breeze is blowing lovely and it's cool. Okay, we've had noodles, hot drink. Now, no, I'm not throwing your stick, no. Now we're just, oh, a bit achy now, setting off. Now we're just setting off on the last 2 to 3 miles, probably about 2.5. Because we did an extra miles detour, obviously, going into the pub yesterday, which I forgot about. So, probably only about 5.5 mile walk back. The old legs are feeling it a bit, which is good. Right, catch up with you soon. Hello guys, we're back at the car at Hall Hill car park. I think it's called Hall Hill, at Buriton. That was hard, brilliant. We've just done just over 5.5 miles today, so that's 11.5 miles with the little detour to South Harting. And it just leaves me to say thank you very much for joining us. Still boiling. And we'll see you again in Snowdonia and Cribgot next week. Cheers then, thanks for watching, bye bye.